Jai Hind, friends. There is a debate going on. There is a lot of discussions, and it started yesterday when it has been spoken, and all started because the Raksha Mantri, he made a statement while he was attending Sindh community. They had a congregations and there has a celebrations on that, and he said that what he brought it out, that is very, very important. He said that border can change. As far as land is concerned, it can always come, and Sindh province of Pakistan can become the part of India. That is what he has said, and that is very important. Just before, after the Operation Sindhu, when we were doing, the major exercise, tri-survey exercise, Trishul, and that happened into the run. He said that time that from Sir Creek, the gate, the road goes to Karachi through Sir Creek. This is what he said. More or less something. He's talking about sin. Our army chief, what he said, the history and geography can change at any time. And he was addressing the boys on ground, the troops on ground. And you say, prepare yourself. These are indicators. Then we have, carried out the exercises, two exercises, the Western theatre exercise and the Southern theatre, and strike call, and they are practicing in the Sarkri, the disputed area. Sindh is disputed. Historically, what Rajnath Singh has been saying, the defense minister, he says historically it has always been culturally always part of India. And he is very, very right. Before Britishers, partitioned India, they did it one more thing. Earlier, in the, Bengal presidency, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Sindh were one identity of presidency. So if that would have been there, it would have come naturally to India. But what they did it, but the design, in 1935, it was actually separated and it became a different presidency and independent presidency. Probably had a design because they were working strategically. 35, 47, 39, the Second World War. Just before the Second World War, they did it. Otherwise, it would have come to India. Historically. So historically, and the land, and there is a statement, very good statement has come from the army commanders of Indian Army. What he said, until unless you take land, Jameen, Pakistan will not. We did it a mistake. We got more or less the East Bengal of our. West Bengal is with us. It was divided. And we never talk about the East Bengal. It became the East Pakistan. And East Pakistan we liberated and left it. And today see what the Bangladesh is going. Today, there, Pakistanis complete military defense people have come over there. So they have colluded. What you separated, they colluded. And that is exactly what they wanted, the Britishers wanted that time. It should remain a disputed area. So there is a time has come to claim and put it very, very, the Sindh is the part of India. Like POK, Azad Kashmir of Pakistan, and Gilgit-Baltistan is the part of India, and it is going to naturally fall. If you see, there is a leader in Sindh, Safi Burfat. What he is saying, he said openly, he is actually demonstrating over there. He says he wants to join Indian Union. The voice is coming from Sindh itself, and we miss it. We will talk something else. We will deflect it. Problem is the people of that area who has gone from us, and they have created the problem and created in the regional imbalance, which even if you don't stop it, the India, the way it was divided, the people are talking. Bangladesh, Muhammad Yunus says the 7th state, the guardian is Bangladesh, and it is a separated. The people, the separatism was of Jammu and Kashmir. It was there. They were talking about, Alghabad ki baatein karte the. Maoism, that got over. That talks about the Alghabad, separatism. So this is a very, very good narrative. And one of the army commander, when he says, in the land, Jameen decides everything. And you see what is happening in Ukraine-Russia war. It is a matter of the land which decides. Today, if the peace talk will come because the Russia has got land. If you carry out non-contact warfare, just carry out drone, nothing happens. You can, it adds to, these are supporting actions. Major thing is that India, when liberated Bangladesh, they went deep inside and captured those areas. So land is and India has to do something. You can do small. So now I think actual strength, actual guts, the professional arrogance is now coming. That is very, very important. And the people who are just talking, they must be defeated. If we say that Indus, the Sindh river, in that Sindhu river, if that two, important cultural, civilizations, which were the part of the India, has gone to the Pakistan, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, I think that is very important. And then Ajadi Abhi Adhuri hai, Akhandit hai Bharat. Those narrative must carry on with absolutely a positive thinking, a positive narrative, and that way our military should take its mind and keep this narrative, not that we have to defend our border. We have to keep defending our border, and we have to see. So from defensive mindset, people are talking in the military of riverine major operation, which is offensive design. Rudra Brigade has come, which is from cold strike we are talking about. And that is what the change. And this is very good narrative and very good statement which has come. It gives you the intent. Jai Hind.